What do you do to fight the flu?
What do you do to fight the flu?
What do I do to fight the flu?
Do 10.
It's good for you. Get vaccinated. Wash your hands. Cover your cough and sneezes. Stay home with fever. Stockpile supplies. Clean and disinfect surfaces. Call your doctor if symptoms get worse. Learn all 10 things you can do to fight the flu at adph.org. Do 10.
Good morning, Causey. We are your Tiger Tales news anchors on this Tuesday, December 8th. I'm Chase Gallimore.
And I'm Hunter Chappis. We're glad to be back after yesterday's internet outage.
We have a lot of important messages to catch up on today, so be sure you're listening. Next up, we have Will saying the pledge.
Please stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for a moment of silence.
Great job, Will.
Listen up for these important Causey events coming up soon.
The Causey basketball team plays at Burns Thursday the 10th, and again versus Hankins on the 14th.
Come support our dance program on Friday, December 11th at 6:30 p.m. in the Baker High School Auditorium.
Our Causey piano and choir concert will be held December 8th at 6 p.m. in the gym.
Our Causey band concert will be held on the 15th at Baker High School starting at 6 p.m.
We have an important message from Mr. Threadgill and Mrs. Greenwood regarding band students. Band students and only band students should come to the band room when Mr. Peru begins his announcements. Do not come to the band room anytime before 2:15 while class is being taught.
Miss Brooks and Mrs. Johnson and Miss Fulton, students, please listen up. You will need to report to the gym lobby today promptly at 7:45. Again, please meet at 7:45. There will not be an announcement at that time. Leave any book bags in teacher's room.
To all 7th and 8th grade girls interested in track and field, please see Miss Eads in room 710 to pick up permission forms. You will also need to include a copy of your birth certificate. Forms are due January 8th. No exceptions.
Please don't forget this Friday is the deadline for Stuff the Bus. Make sure you bring in at least one unwrapped toy, like this one, for a needy child this holiday season. Sadly, we have received very few toys. We need your help.
We have a Circle of Hope update from Miss Siebert. We've gotten commitments from almost every homeroom. There are many other things we can still do as individuals and as a school. Please continue collecting blankets, hats, socks, gloves, food, money, toiletries, and Christmas cards. There's something each of us can do.
Remember, everything is due on Tuesday, December 15th.
Gifts should be wrapped and individually tagged with the child's name. The collection of gifts may be placed in a decorated box or large gift bag and will be tagged those in the office.
There's always something each of us can do to improve the lives of others around us.
The Causey Spelling Bee will take place this Friday. If you made the spelling bee, make sure you're practicing nightly.
Congratulations to these students for receiving special recognition.
Causey Tigers Special Olympics team competed in the basketball skills contest last Friday at Augusta Evans. We had 9 athletes compete in 5 different events. Causey finished the day with 1 fourth place, 4 third places, and 6 second places, and 4 wins.
The Causey Tigers are also finished second out of 8 middle and high school teams in the pass and shoot relay contest. This was the first time the Causey Tigers have competed in the basketball skills contest of the Special Olympics and are working hard to continue this success for the remaining of the season.
Can you believe EQTs begin in less than a week? Make sure you are not only studying, but turning in any makeup work as well.
Also, please be sure to make your AR goal ASAP. The library will be closed a week of EQTs and all books are due back December 14th.
Today's lunch is scheduled to be pizza.
Yum. This has been Chase Gallimore
And Hunter Chappis. We leave you today with a video called Naughty
or Nice. Check it out.
Good morning, Causey Middle School. Welcome to another great day of education at the absolute best middle school in the state of Alabama, Causey Middle School. Students, let me have your attention. I have a few announcements this morning. First of all, guys, let me remind you that we are doing Stuff the Bus and the Circle of Hope. Students, we talk about it all the time. Our community gives a lot to us. We got a great PTSA. They just had a dance for you on Friday night. All of you, over 500 of you came and enjoyed that dance. Without our community, we couldn't have those things. So when we do activities like this, guys, it's a time for us to give back to our community that supports us and does so much for us. So please make sure that you are bringing those toys in for Stuff the Bus. Make sure that your homerooms are pushing the Circle of Hope. Guys, let's get behind this thing. Let's make sure we're giving back to our community. It's the Christmas season. It's time for us to help those that are in need. So make sure that you spend a little extra time this afternoon thinking about that, and make sure that you bring something to help others. I cannot stress that enough. So make sure we're taking care of that, guys. Students, we just talked about it. Just got finished showing a clip about EQTs. You know, they begin Monday. I've been preaching for weeks now that you got to get those grades where they need to be. The quarter's going to go quickly, and now here we are. And so, guys, you got to spend the rest of this week working hard, studying. Don't wait till this weekend. Begin preparing yourself now. They still count for 20% of your grade, not mine, not your teachers, but yours. So make sure that you're putting in the time and investing in your future. So make sure that you study. Make sure you're getting those grades up. Make sure you move into the third quarter with a very good grade, not a bad grade. Don't get behind the 8 ball, as they say. So make sure you take care of that. Students, let me remind you that in today's society, there's a lot of social media. Guys, when you do something on social media, it is always there. It never goes away. So make sure you remember that. One of the main things that we deal with here on campus is activities that occur over social media on the weekend or after school, which leads to problems. So when you use social media, make sure you do it responsibly. I cannot stress that enough, because if not, you will pay the consequences of those actions one way or another. It's always there. It never goes away. So make sure you remember that. Students, do not forget, it's a great day to be a Causey Tiger, and fairy's not an option. Have a great day.
It's time for the WKRD and MCPSS Stuff the Bus. And remember, all students and staff members need to bring in unwrapped toys.
The due date for all toys is Friday, December 11th. Please bring all toys unwrapped to the library.
And remember, it's all for a good cause because it's for local and needy children.